If it feels like the market has been challenging for buyers right now, especially first-time home buyers, it's because it's true. With not enough homes for sale, ridiculous competition for modest priced ones, and volatile interest rates that are changing monthly payments, it is a jungle out there for buyers right now. And it has been for years. An article from Fortune.com just did a survey of home buyers and found that only 26% of buyers right now are first-time buyers. That's the lowest amount we've seen in 41 years. And according to the article, the average age right now of a first-time buyer is 36, which is the oldest it's been since they started recording this data. Why is that? For some, buying a house just comes a little bit later in life because they're wanting to get further established in their career, or maybe they're waiting to get married and have kids and have a double income. For others, it's simply an affordability issue. With fewer homes available for sale, prices tend to either stay steady or even increase, making it harder to afford. If you look at January of this year, there were about 980,000 homes for sale across the country at the beginning of 2023. Compare that to the pre-pandemic Januaries of 2016 to about 2019, where we started the year with about 1.8 million homes for sale, and you can begin to see the problem. So you essentially have roughly half the amount of houses for sale and double the interest rate. This is going to affect the price of homes, which is going to cause it to go up because there's not enough. And when home prices go up, a buyer's monthly payment goes up with it. Sound like an uphill battle? Stay with me. Does this mean that it's the right time for you to buy a house? No. Yes. Maybe. It's different for everyone, but if it is the time for you to buy a house, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. The Fed has hinted that they are going to be easing up on the interest rate hikes for the rest of the year, which is going to bring some much needed relief for those seeking home loans. And if rates drop even a little bit, it can make a sizable difference in your monthly payment. For example, if you're looking at getting a loan on a home that's $350,000 and you're getting a 30-year mortgage and rates are 6.5%, you can expect that your monthly mortgage is going to be roughly $2,212 each month. If rates drop to 5.5%, that same 30-year mortgage at $350,000 drops to $1,987 per month. By doing nothing else different and just seeing an adjustment in rates, you're saving $225 per month, which sometimes can make the difference between owning or staying and renting. And keep in mind, that's a very rough example that's factoring in zero for your down payment, and it's not including special programs like VA or FHA financing, or if you're in Florida, our First Time Heroes program, which gives you grant money towards your down payment. So that payment could even go lower if there's certain programs you're able to take advantage of. What you need to know is that if there are not enough houses for sale, which in the US, we are short millions of houses, then prices are not going to plummet. And on the flip side, if interest rates start to drop, that makes it much better for your monthly mortgage, but if interest rates start to drop, a lot of buyers are going to jump off the fence and get into the market. And an increase in demand increases prices. Here's just one thing I need you to do. Have a conversation. Maybe it's the right time for you to buy a house. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's still up in the air. But I don't want you to be a deer in the headlights that misses out on an opportunity because you were too afraid to even ask. Have a conversation with a realtor, a lender, with me. It's what I love to do, and I'm happy to help. Fact-finding conversations can bring so much peace and clarity because even if it's not the right time, you can come up with a plan so that you can work towards the right time for you. And those conversations can help you get outside of the box. Maybe there's a loan program you didn't know about, or maybe there's some houses you should add to your search that you haven't thought about yet. I'm Lindsey Johnson, your resource for all things real estate. See you next time.